2023. Will Atiku accept the position offered to him by PDP governors to drop his ambition? Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has been strongly rumored to be nursing another ambition to contest the presidential ticket of a People's Democratic Party (PDP) ahead of a 2023 presidential election. However, it appears governors of the PDP may not be in support of his ambition to clinch the presidential ticket of the party for the second time in a row after flying the party's flag in 2019. Well, the election is coming. Every corner you go to, every corner, every politician's corner, even these platforms, everybody's head is 2023 election. Why me myself, I'm here screaming, where in I want to this election? First of all, before I go into the news for today, where in I want to do this election? Where? We are talking about how Nigeria is insecure. These people are talking about election. And I'm asking myself, is it that come 2023, this security will vanish into the thin air and then they'll do election and it comes back? Or will they do the election in the sky, or will we do it in the sea? Because I don't follow. Now, with that question being asked, why I'm looking for an answer to that. Atiku is someone who have not hidden his agenda, sincerely. He has not hidden his agenda for a very long time. In fact, some people will say they even prefer, some people will come out tomorrow and start singing his praises. But that aside, this matter, it's a rapper. How do you get to tell somebody who has been nursing a presidential ambition for quite some time not to fly, as in that he should not? It's not going to be sitting well. It will not sit well. In fact, if they are not careful, this one will even make Atiku to even, defect to another party. Yes, it will. It might. While this is none of my business, because I am not in support of any recycled politician, just like Ç0ND1T10N is coming out now to saying he wants to contest for the president. Uncle, you have contested for the VP. Please hold that one. Let somebody else steer the ship of Nigeria, or steer the wheels of Nigeria. Yes. Let somebody else do that. And not just somebody else. Somebody who is competent enough. Somebody who has integrity. Somebody who have the best interests of Nigeria and Nigerians at heart. Somebody who is neutral on the ground of tribalism, ethnicism, religious bigotry, favoritism, and all kind of tism that causes trouble in this our country. Somebody who is ready to roll up his sleeves and get to work. Somebody who will be ready to challenge status quo. Status quo means we used to do it like this before. This is how we used to do it. No. We need somebody who will come in and that will change. Somebody who is not going to interfere with the judiciary or legislative people. Somebody who is going to do things that Nigerians, as in, that's a good governor. We are going to see and we say this is what good governance wants. That is the kind of candidate I want. I don't know about you, but I'm sensing Nigerians also want the same thing. Okay, the news in detail. Please stay with us. According to this day newspaper, some PDP governors are planning a fresh move to ensure the presidential ticket of a party comes to the south for the sake of equity and fairness. Consequently, they have resolved to offer Atiku Abubakar the role of a chairman of the PDP Board of Trustees (BOT) to ease their plans. The chairman of the PDP BOT is currently occupied by Senator Wali Jibrin. His tenure, according to the report, will end in 2023 before the general elections. The PDP governors, according to their calculations, believe the role of a chairman of the PDP BOT will be best fit for Atiku because of his age and the agitations for power shift to the south by the southern governors. Atiku will be 77 by 2023. The governors believe Nigerians might not accept such an old presidential candidate. Meanwhile, the governors also fear that PDP might lose the sympathy of Nigerians if it chooses a northern presidential candidate and APC picks its presidential candidate from the south. Will Atiku accept the governor's offer and drop his ambition? The former vice president has not formally announced his presidential ambition, so his plans for 2023 is not clear yet. However, his body language appears to show that he will run for president in 2023. Considering how a support group led by Chief Raymond Dokwesi had been going around the country to gather support for his ambition, I doubt if he will accept the offer proposed by the governors to drop his purported ambition. Okay, let me now tell the people gist. It is rumored that PDP wants a northerner to fly its presidential candidate flag. Why the APC, thinking they are smart, that they are going to bring in a southerner? Let me say this. Let me remove my opinion first. PDP will fail if they bring a northerner. APC will fail if they bring a southerner. Kajiko, that is what is going to happen, Gaskia. It will happen. Nigerians cannot be fooled. Do me once, it's shame to you. Do me twice, shame to me. Nigerians cannot be fooled. APC will come out and say, let us do so. Nigerians, most of them are still thinking party-like. Majority of Nigerians are still thinking, let the PDP come back to power and things will happen. While on the other hand, if the PDP that they want to, you never want to vote for, is now somebody that is from the north, forget it. It's going to be difficult. It will be difficult. It will be difficult. Let me tell you why. Because a northerner, I think, a northwesterner, the president is from the northwest, right? Somebody is from the northwest will come out. He's already the sitting president. He's going to hand over. They will not want him to hand over to anything concerning the north. And I think it is high time in this country where the 6 geopolitical zones are well represented. Not saying north and south. North and south will mean, that means somebody from the north central might come out this time and do. Then somebody from the southwest, let's say for instance, somebody from the north central, yes, somebody from Benue or somebody from Borno, all those states might come out. They are still the same geopolitical zone. Then south, maybe somebody from south side might come out, and then somebody from somebody from south side might come out. Maybe let's say for instance now, which other state, or maybe from somebody from southwest might come out. Maybe OBJ came out, then somebody else from southwest, maybe somebody from maybe Ondo or Kwara or any of the states. At the end of the day, it is still injustice. It's time we start doing things right. Ensure each geopolitical zone produce their own president. Meanwhile, for PDP and APC, if they go their line, I know that they are going to jabble. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news to say thank you for tuning in.